Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Ben, who wanted to see the level 6 Zaku FS in Eric Mansfield colors. The level, I think it's 5 and 6 Zaku FS got a boost recently. They have gained maneuver armor, which they desperately needed. And I've ran a couple of rounds with it. One, I did really well, but the first part of it was very slow. So I have gone with this one where I did pretty well, but was not maybe quite as overwhelmingly great in the second half as the first as the one I am not posting. In that one, I wound up the ace. This is a basic match, so that does make a difference. But let's see, just trying to figure out. But yeah, I like when they add new skills or upgrade previous skills on higher levels of mobile suits, because there's a couple others that do that right now. The most notable being the Gym Light Armor and Zaku 1 both gain a third melee swing, a skill level of melee combo controller, I believe it is, at level, matter of fact, 5 and 6, I believe. So I guess that's where skill increases on mobile suits are going to kick in for a while, unless there's ones where it happens lower that I've forgotten about, which I'm not gonna be surprised if so. I took out the Ifrit with the giant bazooka. Gonna try to get this guy, but they've set these waypoints up so that it's very difficult to get a pilot once they hunker down in there. That's just how it works. And if someone's smart enough to get around the corners where you can't really get a good shot, they're gonna survive. As it is, though, the pilot is up on the roof, which I believe I can actually see him there now that I'm watching and not playing. He's just standing there. Yeah, now he took off, and I finally caught the movement out of the corner of my eye, and now I'm just trying to... did not get him before he redeployed his Ifrit, but I'm going to hunt him down now because I'm annoyed that I spent that much time trying to kill him on foot and failed. He was sitting right there on the roof, and I never saw it, and now I'm dead. Yeah, so that really should have gone a lot better, like on 3 or 4 different counts. But is that our gun cannon that just... yeah, it's got to be our gun cannon that just hit him. I thought there was a gun cannon of theirs over there a second ago, so I was very confused. As it is, though, it is time to drop some bombs. I think they also gave a small speed boost to the FS, but I can't guarantee that. Like I said, the full... I think that was last week's update, so hopefully, you will... hopefully, if you want to see exactly what they've done to the FS, you can take a look. But, yeah, it's definitely better than it was. A lot of people found this lacking because of the fact that it did not have any maneuver armor or dodge roll or anything like that. But at the lower costs, I found it pretty playable. I think adding maneuver armor up at higher costs was wise. I managed to hit both of them, but now they are doing a pretty good job of murdering me. Luckily, the Proto Gundam whiffed its downswing at first, so he was not able to do anything. Got the kill on him. Getting out of the way, one of my teammates got that Ifrit, and I am, just as happy because it is kind of, that would have been 2-on-1 if I'd gone after it. That would have been bad mojo. So gonna sneak around the back and go after their gun cannon because it's not the ideal target, but it's the Gunner Gundam, I think. Still not the ideal target, but it is weak to melee, even if I don't get type advantage damage too. Okay, I got one shot off, it got one shot off, and it caught me with the beam saber pretty well. And missed my that, but caught it in a counter tackle, so missed my that. I missed my grenade. And now I just have to make sure it doesn't kill me, hopefully, before I kill it. Well, he whipped his counter tackle, so now it is time for me to... Oops, somebody stunned me, but got him before he got me, and he missed, so just about perfect. Or as perfect as it can be with, that kind of low health. And I managed to bonk off of this Proto a couple of times, and then I had a teammate bail me out, which I am definitely sending the thanks to, because, yeah, absolutely saved my life with my 61 hit points here. So now I'm just looking for where I can do damage, ideally without taking any, because I literally cannot survive another shot. The only thing I could survive a shot from is one Head Vulcan round from myself. And I'm pretty sure I have the most weak sauce Head Vulcans here. Well, that's another kill on my 61 health, so that's pretty good. Let's see if I can at least stun that Ifrit. Stunned it with my weapon swap. Trying to go around the very long way so that the support over there does not murder me. And got the stun on that let the team kill it. And that's the Gunner Gundam again, which I have dead in my sights. Did the damage, threw a grenade. One of my teammates is up after it. And now it's probably a good time to think about retreating if I can, because if I can get away and heal, that would be groovy. There's an airstrike to order right here, so that's a good combination of things to be doing. So I'll just squat on this building. To be honest, I was kind of trying to put myself in a very prominent position in the hopes that they'd kill me so I could just respawn while I'm here. That's not going to happen, but I do get a little bit of repair in, which is good because in addition to being out of health, I'm also mostly out of legs, which bad combination. If you have low health and you can move, you have a chance, but it's only a chance. And I don't have much of a chance here either. There's not a lot here that can't one-shot me, especially if that Gunner Gundam gets a shot off. But just waiting to see. Okay, well, something didn't one-shot me. I have 346 health. I have my bazooka's reloading and is almost ready. Just kind of trying to hide behind buildings and lob grenades, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to get got here. Because, well, I'm about to head out into the open, which is foolish. But got the proto before I died. That's pretty decent. Now there's two of them, and like I said, either of them has to do is look at me. Yep, the one got behind me got me before I could finish off the one in front of me. Still, they've got that proto under control. That Ifrit that killed me is fighting somebody else, and I think I like the chances of whoever it's fighting. They might have a little trouble. They're low on health, but there's only a minute left of this round, and we're doing okay. I'm about to launch another airstrike just because I like doing that. And I'm just waiting for a new person to spawn in, which they did. Drop that in, drop my mobile suit in, and get ready to go back and see if I can do anything else with the time that's left. Come on. There we go. But yeah, I hope you like the colors, Ben. I might have been able to go a little bit lighter on the gray, I think, but that was color matching is an art, not a science for sure. 20 seconds left. There's a Proto Gundam there, which is a great target for me if I can get in on it. And I'm in on it, and a couple of good chops. I don't know if I'll have time to kill it, especially with this Ifrit in my face, but I sure have given it my best shot. Got caught in a counter tackle, and that's how I'm ending the round, but I didn't die, and we won. Which, you know, they were down a person, so, you know, winning by this big a margin isn't exactly an accomplishment, but, you know, they gave it their best, we gave it our best, it went okay. And, yeah, I did manage to still get a lot of damage and the top score, so I think I did alright. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, and until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Oh, huh. 1979 rating points. That's the year I was born.